So apparently Russell G. Davies has found his new doctor. Yeah, Dr. Hugh. Yeah, that's who we got. Hugh Grant, tipped to be new doctor in Marvel-style makeover for hit show. Wonder what that's supposed to mean. Of course, he did play the Doctor once before in the comedy bit and turned into a woman. Boy, let's do it in reverse. Huh? So anyway, he first played the Doctor in 1999 comic relief sketch, but turned the role down when he was asked by Russell T. Davies when the show was rebooted in 2007. Yeah, I don't know. Guess he's got more time on his hands now. Anyway, Doctor Who may be heading for a Marvel-style makeover with Hugh Grant piloting the TARDIS, says TV Insider. Showrunner Russell T. Davies is taking back control of the sci-fi series in time for his 60th anniversary in 2023. The Insider said Davies is keen for the Four Weddings and a Funeral star, 61, to bring a fresh feel to the role. They added he offers many attributes: great actor, British, award-winning, Hollywood A-lister, and excellent at comedy. Conversations are in progress. Oh, so this might not be a done deal. Yeah. Davies is also said to want to expand the Doctor's horizons, which he tried to do originally, but then something happened. Someone came in and burned it all down. This idea, Marvel style, I'm assuming they made shared universe type elements where Torchwood comes back and maybe something else, you know? So the Insider said the vision is that the show can be a Marvel-like product, building franchises around the Doctor and other key characters in his many lives. Davies is said to be backed by BBC Worldwide Commercial and Sony Pictures TV, which bought a majority stake in Wolf Studios, which makes the show. So this is really more of a Sony Pictures project, which is probably a good thing, considering Sony just wants to make TV and films that make money. Which Doctor Who hasn't done in a while. The source added, with the utmost respect to the BBC, why? In the past, attempts like Torchwood were made on a very limited budget in locations around Wales. Now the world is Russell's oyster. So they can make a bigger Torchwood with Sony money. Hey, who's this? Davies was responsible for the Doctor's revival in 2005. Yeah, we know. When he left, 2009, Stephen Moffat took over, and Chris Chibnall. But ratings have gone from bad to worse. That's putting it mildly. Oh, so yeah, there he is, about to regenerate into Joanne Lumley. Yeah, who probably would have made a better female Doctor than you know. Anyway, Jodie's leaving. Grant was BAFTA nominated for playing politician Jeremy Thorpe in Davies' miniseries, A Very English Scandal, in 2018. Well, all right. So I may wonder if he had a chit-chat with him then. I don't know. The elements for saving Doctor Who are there. Russell T. Davies coming back, easily the best of the three showrunners it's had since its revival. And the idea of it being farmed out, that it's under his control more than it would have been under the old system, and to where to Bad Wolf, and then now Sony comes involved, and that's another. So the elements are all there for what can save and restore this brand, and so hopefully that is what happens. One would hope that would happen with other entities like Star Trek, but we'll have to wait and see on that. But anyway, gotta retcon Timeless Children. Got to. You just gotta do it some kind of way, form, or fashion. And then you can move on. So I got no problem with Hugh Grant being there. It's just the tangled mess of continuity that Chibnall has done to it. It was all a dream. I don't know. Whatever. Just get it out of there. So Hugh Grant, he's a big star, so they can sell that as like, we got to get him. We need a face everyone knows and likes and whatnot. So it makes sense that way, and you could win it over without all the people screaming and hollering. It has to be someone of color or another woman or whatever. The only other thing is I feel bad for again for Peter Capaldi. I think he got a raw deal. I mean, obviously Colin Baker still holds the biggest raw deal for a Doctor Who actor, but Peter Capaldi was easily the best of the new Doctor Who actors. He was a great doctor. He just didn't get any good stories. David Tennant wins out on that. He got the better scripts. So I, and the whole thing was he's too old. It's too old. Yeah, okay. So it's just too bad. Heard some rumors that he will be participating in the 60th anniversary. I hope he gets some good scenes there. But it's just, what a missed opportunity that was. It just breaks my heart, really. But anyway, so this is pretty good if it's a done deal. I don't know. It seems like they're talking to him and getting it out, or maybe they just want to gauge reaction and that kind of thing, and that it is a done deal, or it's close to being, or what have you. That he's now interested in doing this, having been offered before. So yeah, it's a good idea, and this could work. And the elements for saving Doctor Who are there. Will they follow through? Will they get rid of Timeless Child? Will they do that? I don't expect them to come out and apologize for the past few years and all the nonsense that happened. But to just do that, you fix the show and you're good. However, Hugh Grant wants to play the Doctor. It might only be a season or two, I don't know. But that's fine too. I mean, you could open it up to all kinds of talent if you didn't expect them to have a 3-year commitment or something like that. And the business of David Tennant replacing her, that still might be in the offing as part of the special, and maybe that's all it was with specials. I don't know. He's definitely going to be in the 60th special and that sort of thing. We'll see how they finagle all that and what kind of time warping mess they'll be doing, which they need to do to get rid of Timeless Child. Did I mention that? Yeah. So anyway, this can work. It's another element that in place that can go a long way to restore Doctor Who. But you got to deal with timeless children, child, what have you. You have to do that. Got to get that out of there. That's a cancer on there. Continuity and whatnot. You just can't leave it like that. As for poor Dr. Ruth, well, she gets a comic book. Yeah. But if you retcon the Timeless Child out like, it never happened, or it's an alternate universe type thing, fine, whatever, then I guess that works too. But what a mess. What a mess. But you got to do that. You can't just have a well-named star here taking on the role, and that'll solve everything. That's not enough. You've got to deal with that. And then the rest, thing falls into place, and you've got the beginnings of something great again. And as far as spin-offs and stuff, there's all kinds of opportunities there. You might even do a Romana show. The other already established time lady. Yeah. So anyway, let's see where this goes.